I mean, look how cute it is. Look at this caravan. It's like the cutest thing in the world. Hey folks, it's Finn. Welcome back, lovely people. Thank you so much for choosing to watch one of my videos today and check in with me. It's really lovely to see you. And if you are watching for the very first time, then thank you so much for choosing one of my videos. I really hope you enjoy what you find here today. And if you don't, then I'm really sorry, but hopefully you will. So today's video follows on from last week's video, which is rare for me because for a change, my videos are actually in sequential order. Is that a word? Have I got a word right for once? Sequential? Sequential? Or is that just sequins? No, I think I'm right. So yes, last week's video I was sharing about how we've just changed our camping equipment. Camping equipment's a bit of a strong word for what we've just done. So we had a camplit trailer tent and we've just bought a new to us caravan. We have just become wobble box owners. If you're not in the UK, caravan people are called, caravans over here are called wobble boxes because they wobble. But yeah, that's what they are apparently. We're caravan newbies, so you know, we're learning all of the jargon. So yes, last week's video was all about kind of how difficult it's been for me because I have MECFS and kind of like having to give up camping over the years. Well, my preferred style of camping and move from camping to trailer tent and now caravan, but how I'm kind of now embracing the fact and actually loving the idea of this caravan and falling in love with it. So yes, I will link you to that video to go and watch about my reasons, my health reasons. But today's video is all about my love of this new caravan, our Bluebell. So it's a Freedom N126 Freedom Jetstream caravan, which is a tiny, teeny caravan. It's basically a microlight, but it's not a microlight, but it's in that genre, which means it's just a tiny bit bigger than a microlight, and it's got more headroom because microlights have got the pop-up roof, which means it's quite small. You can't stand up in it until you put the pop-up up, whereas with ours, it's got that extra headroom. So it means, I mean, I can stand up in anything because I'm diddy, but my partner, he's 5'7", and when we were looking around at caravans, the microlights he was struggling in without the pop-up, but the joy with our Freedom Jetstream is with the extra headroom, you can stand up in it. It just gives us a little bit more room. I mean, it's still diddy, but it's perfect for us and we love it. So yes, in this video, we're excited, is all about us getting it ready for our first maiden voyage out. Now, we were really lucky with our budget. We got a caravan that actually had everything done to it that we needed done, really. So all that we needed to do was put all of our own stuff in it, which meant moving all of our things from our trailer tent, you know, our bedding, our kind of camping equipment, our puppies stuff, plates, bowls, and all of that into it. And then, of course, all the other stuff like fairy lights and making it all of our own. So in this vlog, I want to share all of that, kind of getting our kit in it, looking at it over on our own for the first time, kind of the first bits and bobs we've bought for it, and our kind of very beginnings of kind of putting our own stamp on it, really. So that's what I'm sharing in today's vlog. So here's that for you to enjoy. We have come today to see our caravan and put some things in it. It's exciting. A few things we've changed. We've changed the steps from the plastic to a more solid aluminium 2-step, so it's easier for me to get in and out. So here we are in our little caravan, and we're just sorting it all out now. We're here on our own, getting all the bits and bobs out that we don't want and putting all the bits and bobs on in that we do want. This little cubby area where she's taken the bathroom out, it's kind of like she'd use it as a little kind of storage and toilet area, and we're turning it into like a, where do you see it really? Let me turn the camera around, hang on. So yeah, it's like, it would have been the bathroom at one point because the Jetstreams all had a bathroom,
and so she's taken it out. So she used it with a porta potty and as a storage room. So we're turning it into like a storage room and come dressing room. So yeah, I'm just making it sorted. So yeah, we're just having a really good sort out of everything at the moment. Christopher Fur is outside, bringing all the bits in. This is very exciting. Very exciting. And we brought coffee over because obviously we're not hooked up to anything. And Pip is making himself at home. There he is down there. We've made an ad hoc gate for now. So yeah. Exciting times. We have sorted out the little cupboard. Excuse me, being a bit breathless. We've sorted out this cupboard a little bit. So got rid of all the stuff we're not going to use. We've organised it a bit. So we put a set of drawers down there. We'll be storing things in. This is basically how we're going to be organising it as we tow. Bungee straps to store everything. And this, ta-da, we put the inflatable sim in, self-inflating mattress, and it fits perfectly. So we'll have the bed down all the time like this, and have it as a little chill out space. So it's ready to get into bed with. Look at this. Bluebell. Natasha got me that. So that looks lovely. We've taken the fairy lights down because they're a bit tacky, and we're going to get some different fairy lights. And they were quite old. They look like they've been leaking battery acid, so we took them down. But yeah, that fits nice and it's really comfy. So yeah, under here, look. Berghaus, self-inflating double sim, fits a dream. And that'll stay like that. So you've got this. This would have been a wardrobe here. So this now, we can put a seat on there. So we can use it as another little additional seat. It is actually storage in there as well, but it needs a clear out before, needs a good hoover before we put anything in it. And so yeah, we can put another cushion on there, so it's another little seat. Pip will sleep there hopefully, rather than in our bed. And it just needs another good clean over before we do anything else really. But yeah, we're really pleased. Taking some of those down from up there, the Cornwall signs, we're going to arrange something up there for extra food storage, but there's still tons of room in the cupboard, and there's still storage under the bed and stuff as well, and the storage obviously in there. So it's probably not until the first usage that we're gonna like know where to put everything. But I'm so pleased about how this little bed looks. Isn't it lovely? I've picked up this, which is a little collapsible foldable stool thing, because sometimes we go camping where there isn't like a disabled shower, so I want somewhere just to sit in the shower because I have to sit to shower. And we've also got in the van, we've got that little area that's like storage. We also want to use it as a dressing room and somewhere I can sit and have a strip wash. So with this, what you do, you twist it, which I haven't quite got the hang of yet, so forgive me. Talk amongst yourselves. And then you pull it, and then it's a stool. You have to lock it again. And you can do different heights. There you go, and then you sit on it. See? I'm not going to demonstrate it because I disappear because I'm too low. Oh no, there you go. See? Sitting on it like a gnome. All I need is a fishing rod. So yeah, good, isn't it? And I'm sure once I get the hang of it, even better. I think that's as high as it goes. I think it can go one higher, but I can't get that bit to twist. Oh, there you go. Yep, it goes one higher. That's as high as it goes. Good, isn't it? Chris found it in, I think he found it in Chaplin's. Not the way you know that is, because that's up here for a tenner. They're online for about 20 quid. Good bargain of the week that was for my little disabled arse. Also have new bunting for the van. This is very pretty. La, 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 la. $6.99 from good old Amazon. I can't remember how many metres this is, but I was hoping to do down just two sides with it. But Chris thinks it might not go down two sides, so I might need to get some more. But I'll find out at the weekend. It's lovely. Oh, it smells quite nice as well. See ya. Pretty, isn't it? SodaStream. Don't laugh. I like my fizzy water when we go away. And then you have to just recycle bottles, don't you? So I'll go buy loads of bottles of fizzy water, and I go through loads of fizzy water. So now We have a soda stream, which was £10 on Facebook Marketplace. It saves us going to buy fizzy water, and it saves us having to recycle loads and have loads of bottles hanging around. So, bargain, absolute bargain. This, look at this. My friend Natasha got me this, and look how amazing it is. We're calling it her Beryl. Beryl, the Bluebell. Look at her Bluebell's jingle. Look at them jingle. It's amazing, isn't it? It's a jelly cat. It's jelly cat, so it's made of material. Squishy, squishy, squishy. It's lovely, isn't it? Do, 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 do. Here we go. Batteries. They're really bright, actually, for little fairy lights. And they have got a timer on them, haven't they? I think they have, yeah. Nice, aren't they? Hey, so apologies for the slightly sweaty Finn. Bit of an update. We're back at the caravan and done a few more bits today. A bit more cleaning and sorting. Got a few more bits, so I'm just going to show you a few more of the sorting, organising bits that we've got today. So I found these, good old Amazon. They are just fabric organisers, like these, that fold, and then I measured the size and I managed to get 4 that fit up here, which now means I'm just going to keep light stuff in here, and I've not fitted them down. I was going to fit them down with some double-sided Velcro tape, but they fit in really snugly and I don't think they're going to go anywhere, and I'm not going to keep anything heavy. It's just going to be like packets and all of our like spices, teas and coffees and stuff up there. So, and then when we're, you know, we can keep tins and stuff when we're parked up, but I wouldn't keep tins up there travelling just in case they do move. But that gives us loads more storage up there now for our cooking stuff when we're travelling. We've still got loads of room in the cupboards, which I'll show you in a minute, but then that just means that we can save these cupboards here for anything else, which I still really haven't sorted at the moment. I'm just going to open them up. Well, I had some of these fabric things left over, so as you see, it's not organised yet. I've just kind of thrown stuff in, so I don't have to use these for our food now. That can be for bits and bobs. Haven't managed to get anything to put on these shelves, but I probably won't. I'll probably just leave these shelves as is. And I've got some stuff to put on there, which I'll show you later, but they will not be used unless we're parked up, and I'll show you what I've got to decorate them. So kitchen cupboards, excuse the state of the floor. So far, it's a bit of a wreck, but there's loads and loads of room. I've lined this cupboard side with the non-slip stuff, and then I've just got different fabric baskets, and then again these kind of fabric storage baskets. We've got normal dinner set this time, no plastic, and then we're literally just going to cover it all in tea towels, and when we're travelling hopefully it won't break. But yeah, just kind of shoved it all together. But look, we've still got tons of room in there, and all different. We're not worried about it matching, just lots of different baskets and all shoved again in there. I mean, I think we're probably going to have to pack that a lot better so it doesn't travel, but yeah, we're getting there. And then these, can you read, that's like a pop-up drainer, and then all of our, this is all quite tight in here anyway, it's not going to move once we're moving, so I haven't put any non-stick in there. Is Christopher fur concentrating? So yeah, normal dinner set. Let's see if it makes it. It was only 15 quid, so if it doesn't make it, we'll just get another one when we get up. But yeah, I think as long as we just pack lots of tea towels around it, it should be all right. Yeah. Dressing room is coming along. I even got a sign that says dressing room. And because we put loads of stuff away, there's actually loads more room in here now. We're practicing lights. It wouldn't normally be this blue because we've got the cover on. Oh. So we've bought some, like, what do you call them? Like strip things. LED strip lights.
Sticky lights.
They're just stuck underneath. Is that the bright? They're not like.
That's the lightest.
Yeah, they've only just got one light on them. They're not super bright.
Put the thing for that one.
Over on your left-hand side, behind the very last cupboard. Got it?
Yeah, I just done it right there.
at the very front. I've made it very easy. You can't tell, but it is very easy. Yay! And there is our fairy lights as well. Oh,
They give off more light than the others.
they do, don't they?
So that's that one.
Uh-huh.
That's
Pip, don't scratch the bed, love. Good boy.
when it's night time. Sorry, everybody's just done my bum. And then
Oh, they're actually quite good, aren't they? Look at that. Let's me come over here from the other side. Yeah, they're quite good. It's just mellow enough, isn't it? Because you don't want something massive. Because once
in your eyes here.
oh, is it? Because once we come in here, yeah. But I'm going to put those fairy lights up over there as well, or I might put them round the tea station.
What fairy lights have you got now?
The same ones as we got over here. I've got another lot, haven't I?
Oh, okay.
So what I might actually do is pin them around the tea station here, so that when we get up to make a cup of tea, that's lighting up the tea station. That might be better actually than putting them there. I think. What do you reckon? Because we've got that little strip like there. So if we want to sit there and read, we've got that. You want to read your Dawn French book, that you take everywhere, that Chris has never read, but he takes it on every single holiday we've ever been on in the last 6 years, but never reads. And yeah, because you don't want it massively bright in here, do we? So they do sort of dim. Does that?
It's as they go off.
Oh, okay. No, that's more than enough. And if you've got 2 lots on, yeah, that's perfect, isn't it?
And if you have the fairy lights as well, the motion does work.
Then yeah, that lights up the caravan nicely. Perfect. Did you see my dressing room sign? Have I said that enough yet? So that's everything we travel with. We've got to work out whether we lay that down in the middle of the caravan yet, because we've got to learn about
She said
toe
these
weight.
were very bright.
Yeah, I think we just get rid of them because they're hideous, aren't they? Just like, what's the point? You're going to hit your head on them anyway. This storage box that I showed you last time is now the toolbox. So this contains everything we need when we set up. It's got the electric awning pump, the lights, the pegs for the awning, everything we need ready for when we set up. And of course, once all this is out, then we've got this box here for more storage should we need it. So yeah, it's all coming together nicely. And of course, once we've had one practice run, we'll then go, actually none of this works, we need to do it another way. But that's all about why you practice. So yeah, it's looking good. It's all coming together slowly. And now we just need to go another practice run.
Isn't Bluebell looking fabulous already? And just a few bits done. Yes, you wait till you see the next, because we have actually now already been out on our first adventure, and that vlog is to follow after this one. So stay tuned for that, because that video is all about our first attempts at getting it out from our storage place, using the motor mover for the first time, hitching it to the car for the first time, towing it for the first time, getting it to our caravan site, leveling it for the first time, and then setting it all up, you know, how we want it for the first time. So that was a really nerve-wracking thing. So what we actually did, we actually booked a caravan site relatively near, about 45 minutes away. Not far at all, I know, but we wanted somewhere because poor Chris was quite nervous about towing. Of course, he's used to towing the Camplet, which is also really light. I mean, both the Camplet and the Freedom Jetstream are very, very light. The Jetstream's only 750, but still, it's like still a big thing on the back. And we've got very small lanes in Devon, you know, small country lanes where you've got to pull over to let people pass. So he wanted somewhere close to just practice. So that's why we picked somewhere local, because we just wanted to practice, because there's a lot to think about, to do, you know. So in the vlog that's about to follow, you'll see all of that in action and how we get on. And there will also be a tour of the setup as we're trying it for the very first time, as well as we're going to do some more little modifications when we're on site for a week to the van as well. We're going to put up some bunting and some more fairy lights and things like that. So we will share all that with you. So Stay tuned for the next instalment, Finstallment, as these caravan newbies set out on their maiden adventure in the glorious Bluebell. What an adventure, eh? So thanks for watching, folks. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.